one bottles.
We would like to thank everybody who came out and donated to the bake sale. Thank you, you're wonderful children. We raised $304 to give to Mr. Romeo for the band. Picking this up for us, the gift from the Booster Club to Mr. Roman. You were wearing a yellow tie at the festival. We think Grissom's green, so you should have a green one.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the wonderful, beautiful time. And thank you for the nice donations to the band program. They'll definitely go to a lot of use. We can buy reeds, instruments, okay? So thank you so much for all of that. So thank you. We are going to move on with a nice number called Arabian Dances. It utilizes band clapping and has a lot of soloists. So this is definitely inspired from Middle Eastern regions, and that it's called Arabian Dances. So we hope you enjoy it.
Horn goes right in front of him.
All right, that's a great piece. That's definitely like a cadet high school band piece, and they're doing a great job with it. It's a very cool piece. And you heard on soloist, you heard from Rosie Boulay and Chloe Frick on flute. So they did a great job. And we don't want to forget the percussionists. They had a lot of fun stuff to play back there. They did a great job with the clapping. The band did a great job with the clapping as well. So the percussion section did a wonderful job as well. All right, we are going to move on to a piece made famous. A lot of people covered this song, but definitely a person who made this famous is Santana, and this is called Oi Como Va. All right, before we move on to our next number, just a lot of thank yous. I am best wishes, 8th graders. Thanks a lot. I knew you guys from 6th grade. I was watching even some of you guys, even during this portion, looking at some of you remembering how you were when you were in 6th grade. Some of you weren't that mature in 6th grade. And now they're all growing up, playing cool different instruments for percussion. So I definitely see you guys change from younger kids to young adults. So that's really cool. And you guys are really starting to sound great. So to you guys, 8th graders, best of luck in high school. Most of them are continuing with band, and even the ones who didn't, I definitely talked to them and figured out why they wouldn't, and to make sure they made the right choice. So I'm glad that they did it here, but probably 80, 85, 90% of them are continuing on to high school, so that's phenomenal. And to all band kids in general, it just gets better and better. I always tell you, at least try it for 1 year in high school, because you probably try it, and you probably will really, really like it. And if you don't, at least you tried it and you figured it out. So it just gets better and better. You hear all the 8th graders sounding, my 6th and 7th graders, they're playing really, really cool music and they're sounding awesome. So you'll be there too at some point. Thank you, Mr. Cohen. Mr. Cohen is a great principal, great administrator to work for. Thank you, teachers that are here, doing one-year worker duties or just coming here to watch the concert. So thank you for being here. Definitely the parents, thank you for supporting your kids, bringing the concerts, giving them lessons, listening to them practice, okay? Thank you for supporting them. Thank you boosters and band parents who have helped me out and helped out the band program. You know, I can ask any parent and they'll volunteer. I mean, the bake sale is probably bigger than it's ever has been. So, I mean the booster club, I think they're all band parents, so it's great. You know what to look to, and they're very into all the school activities. So thank you, parents and band booster parents. Thank you. And not to end anything on a sad note, but I feel like I need to say this because I want to let everyone know that I've been here for 5 years. It's been a great 5 years here. But next year, as of now, I'm not going to be at Grissom. Not my choice, but guys, there's nothing we can do with it. We know with the closing down, the repurposing of Flynn, and that there's some things that are out of my powers. So if I could, I would be here. Who knows? There's probably a slim possibility that I may come back here, but as of now, I'm not part of the Grissom staff next year. So I just want to let you guys know that. It's been a great 5 years. I was a former student at Grissom Middle School, so it's been really cool to come back here, work here, and that. So thank you everyone for a great, wonderful 5 years. Maybe I should be there every 5 years. Again, in all seriousness, I would stay here if I could, but it's out of my powers, and if I can for any reason come back, I would. Again, the biggest thing I can say for all my band kids, I know there's a lot of change, there's change for me as well. Stick with the band program. No matter what school you go to, you're going to go to the same high school that you're supposed to. Stick it out, stay with it, it gets better. Okay, if you didn't like me, guess what? The high school guys are really cool. Okay? So, stay with band, it gets better, and again, thank you for a wonderful 5 years. And last piece of the evening, very fitting, a Journey song. So again, don't stop believing.
South favorite song. Let's hear it for the 8th grade concert band.